What's going on, guys? So today we're gonna be doing some
Listen, shut up.
You shut up, man.
Those are my,
I have a channel to run.
those are my ball sacks. Stop.
I can't put that in there. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Justin Hagen's Fit. This is a great fitness account where I post so much fitness stuff all the time. Today we're gonna be doing a tricep workout like everyone requested. This is the first vlogging type video that I'm doing, so it might suck. It might be trash. It might be garbage. You might hate it. I don't care. I'll do it again and again after that. But anyway, we gonna head out here in a minute. Go to 24 Hour Fitness. Shout out to them. Been going there for like 5 years, so we gonna head over there in a minute. So I'll see you guys there. Yo, what's going on, guys? So we're here, obviously. Goddamn 24 Hour Fitness, OG spot. We're gonna be hitting some tries, arms, that sort of thing. I'm gonna walk you through my entire triceps workout just to show you what I do. Obviously, you don't have to do everything I do. My shoulder's still messed up, so we'll see how that goes with my shoulder being messed up, but we're gonna go in there, we're gonna get some work done. So walk you through everything, show you how it's done, show you that's how we lift. We're gonna be hitting tries and buys today, so we'll see how that goes. People requested me to do a tricep video, so I'm gonna be doing one of those. But we'll see how I'm feeling today. Last arm day, I didn't feel too great about it, so if this one can, be a little bit better, that'd be dope. So normally what I try to do whenever I'm doing anything tricep related is to focus on keeping my elbows in place, pushing through. So it's not about pushing, let's say, down to here. It's about pushing through your hips so that your, in this case, short head is targeted. That way when I'm pushing, I'm not stopping early and losing any contraction. You could also come up here and let it go all the way up, but I like to keep it here just to keep the tension on my short head of the tricep. It just makes more sense to me when I'm doing triceps to keep the tension there instead of bringing it up into my rear and front delts. So I would do normally 4 or 5 sets of 10 of these, or just go to failure. I think that's the most effective for arms in general, just because compared to any other muscle, it's a lot smaller and you're able to do a lot more reps, especially with weight where you could do the entire range of motion. It just makes more sense to do more sets just so you get more acclimation of the weight on whatever muscle you're working. And that was just a warm up, so I'll probably do 4 sets now. But we'll just speed through these really quick so you guys don't have to watch all of them. You're also going to want to take a little bit of rest in between, 30 to 60 seconds. Just because if you're doing set back to back to back, your muscle's going to get exhausted. So let's say you're running track, you're doing sprints. If you're sprinting back to back to back over and over again, you're not going to get optimal results then if you took a second, took a break, took 15 seconds, and then ran again. Just give your body a little bit of recovery time before you go again. You also have to have a sense of control. Whenever I'm doing these, you don't want to go too much to where you're throwing it and letting it drop. You want to be able to come down all the way, control it back up, and push down. It doesn't really matter if you can't get to 10 reps, if you can control it all the way up and down and get 8 rather than just throwing it down and getting 10, it's a lot better for your muscular endurance. Now I just go straight into row pull downs after I do whatever short head. Sometimes I'll do these first. Doesn't really matter, whichever one you feel like doing first. But these are a little different in the sense that whenever you're doing these, you have to out, pull out instead of pushing down. I mean, for both of them, really, you're trying to push out because that's what activates your triceps. At the bottom here, you can see I'm pushing out and then letting it pull me back up and resisting, just so I can control it up. And I'm already feeling it right now in my long head. Just because if you're doing either of these right, you'll feel it in all 3 heads of the tricep. So whenever I'm doing these preacher curls, I just like this variation just because it keeps my front delt from pulling too much on the weight. So I'll sit like parallel with my arm, just so that when I go down, it's all bicep as I'm pulling it up, and I can't like pull like this and my shoulder gets involved. And does a really good job of hitting both heads of the bicep, except for the outside one. That one we'll do hammer curls for. So if you're here and you want to hit maybe all portions of the bicep, you want to hit the outside part as well, you can do this instead. It's the same thing, but you're just going to come down and go into hammer, back up into straight. Hammer, extended, straight back up. Just do 10 of those. The whole point of this was to show that, you know, anyone can live. People told me I wouldn't be shit at lifting, and now they ask me what I do. So, you know, it's always a benefit to having doubters. So this is another one. I just use the same bicep curl machine. Sit down, throw this over the head, and you're gonna want to go diagonal. You're not gonna want to go straight back, because like I said with triceps, you're pulling out. You're not pulling straight in front of you to hit the tricep. So when we go out, we're gonna be hitting the long head. And it's gonna be a much better contraction and stretch than if you were to go straight in front of you. And by leaning back like this, you're able to put more tension on your tricep than if I was, say, sitting up like this. It pulls more on your shoulder. So you're just going to want to come here and out. And you could see right here, long head contracting really well. More weight, more weight, more weight. I like these just because you're able to keep a lot of tension on your bicep. Anything with tension is a lot better for you when you're working out, especially if you're not a power lifter like me. But you know, I just like to stay fit. People ask me if I should compete sometimes, but I don't think I'm gonna ever be shaving my body like that. That would be too painful and arduous of a process. Lord, I'm tired. So whenever I'm doing triceps, I'm trying to focus on not necessarily how much weight I'm pushing, but how well I'm able to extend my arms, or basically stretch out the muscles. So these are really helpful in really getting a good stretch. The long head is like 70% of your tricep, so being able to target it effectively will really help if you want to grow your tricep. So Here I'm just pulling up and out when I hit the top of the motion. Because if you just go straight, you can't really feel it in your tries. But if you're going out, you really get a lot more of a contraction in the long head. So that's just what I do whenever I'm hitting these. And I always put this stupid thing where you don't have to drop it, but to pull, because I always pull my shoulder out doing that. And it hurts. I always love coming in here when no one's in here. Makes me feel so free. Another tricep thing you can do is the overhead barbell. Or easy bar. I like using the easy bar just because it lets me grip it a little easier. But like I said, lean back and press up and out the top. That way you're really activating. This one targets more of the short head. Up and out. That way you can get a really good stretch. I guess you can also do seated hammer curls, but I don't normally do these. See how we're feeling today. You feel pretty good. I always look good after a pump, but when I wake up in the morning, I have a super high metabolism, so it's tough for me to retain weight. So I have to kind of eat a lot if I want to bulk. Sitting at like 190 right now, which is kind of crazy since I haven't been able to do chest and shoulders at all because of my shoulder impingement. Thanks for watching, guys. That was a little, arm day tutorial, what I do. I'll probably make a couple more. Normally I'll, variate what I do every day. So I'll probably make a few more of those. Shoulder injuries coming along pretty well. Probably need a couple more weeks before I could start doing physical therapy and getting back into shoulders and chest and all that sort of stuff. So really excited. Really excited to make more videos like this. So if you guys did like it, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you like anything else I do. I'm really excited to grow with you guys and show you guys a little bit of what I do, get you some insider looks of how I work out and how I lift. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.